Alright, Shalom Akim starts lesson. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Kakodash. Double honors to my apostle, elders, and great notes on that taught us his truth. Peace and blessings to sincere Akim's suspicion is truth. And now to sincerely on the forefront of the earth in the Jadi. You guys say Shalom. It's your brother Yara Arya from the Great Northern Miami camp. And come back to the spirit party Yahweh Bahashim Shai to make another lesson. In this lesson, let me going into we must complete this task, man. The test that we have at hand. Which is fighting for this truth. I wanted to make the title "To the End." We gotta endure to the end, man. And also with us enduring to the end, our faith is being tested to the end. Even even when we see those nukes coming down, we gotta believe in Yahweh Shimon Shai till you get beamed up, man. You just don't stop believing when Jacob's trouble hit. No, man. You gotta continue believing, man, till the end. Scripture talking about I have finished my course. Just like somebody that's running a track race, man. When they run their track race and they almost see the finish line, they don't just stop running. They have to keep running till they cross that finish line, man. And that's just the reference that I'm using now, man. We have to fight and have faith till the end. Until we beamed up in those chariots. We must believe in Yahweh Shai wholeheartedly, man. Brothers was going was we was fellowshipping yesterday, going into Revelation 11. And within Revelation 11, there's a lot of points you can hit on Revelation 11. There's a certain point that was being made, and the brothers were saying how, hey, soon as the nuke come down, hey, you could probably see a nuke coming at you, and you say, hey, how about Shimon Shai, save me, and boom, and you beamed up. But that is your faith being tested to the end, or you may be in a predicament where you see your brother getting beamed up. Are you gonna lose faith? Are you gonna lose faith because you see your brother getting beamed up and you're not getting beat up at the same time? No, man. Scripture saying endure to the end, until the end. Not because you may see your brother get beamed up, and now you just lost all hope in salvation. No, man. Hey, keep your head high, so to say. Believe in the Lord. But I want to get the definition of completion and ending. Just to further edify the point. Get end definition. It says a final part of something, especially a period of time, an activity, or a story. And the synonym says a conclusion, a resolution, an ending, a finish. The furthest and most extreme part or point of something, right, man? The end is gonna get extreme. Very extreme. And it says, and another division says, come or bring to a final point, finish. Right, man. Hey, you wanna come? It's like you wanna bring yourself to that final point of salvation. That final point where you can say you made it. Not just Jacob's trouble and all these things, and you just wanna stop losing faith. Those things are only gonna make you believe even more, man. The acts of Yahweh Shimon Shai, the spiritual power, the healing. In Isaiah 4:1, these things should help you believe more. Because we don't have spiritual power right now. But hey, if the Lord bless brother with spiritual power, what are you gonna do? That's gonna boost your faith. Let me get the definition of completion. It says completion. Completion. And it says the act of or process or finishing something. An accomplishment, an achievement, or a fulfillment, and an execution. A resolution, a finish, ending. Right, man. Those two words are similar to each other. You know, it says an accomplishment, an achievement, man. And you want to achieve that, man. You want to achieve that glory. You know, you want to look back and say, hey, I fought the good fight of faith for Yahweh Shemiel Shai. And now it's there kind of laid up for me in righteousness, man. You know? But I had a couple precepts lined up. This is 1 Peter 4:18. And it says, and if the righteous shall scarcely be saved, where shall this ungodly and the sinner appear? And that's right, man. Hey, the righteous of Yahweh Shemiel Shai are going to be scarcely saved. And if the righteous are scarcely saved, where's going to be, a place for the sinners, man? For the 2/3, for the people that don't want to believe. If the righteous is going to be scarcely saved, but within the righteous being scarcely saved, just like I was saying earlier, that's going to test your faith. And I want to get the definition of scarcely, the blue letter. 1 Peter 4:18. Grab it. There was scarcely. Scarcely said difficult, hardly, not easily, scarcely, very rarely. Right, man. The righteous are not going to be easily saved, man. It may seem hardly, but guess what? That's where your faith comes in. You know that you've been a good and faithful servant to Yahweh Shemiel Shai. Then that's where your faith comes in play. That's where you gotta realize, hey, it's not over yet, man. You can't just drop all out. You have to secure your spot on that chariot, to know that you made it, man. That's why the title of this lesson is To the End. To the completion, to the achievement, to the fulfillment of salvation, man. Not just 3/4 of the way of fulfilling it, man. No. The whole way through. Cause ultimately, hey, you gonna look back, and hey, man, hey, you gonna wish that, hey, and you fought that good fight, and as men of this truth, man, hey, all the things that we seeing happening, to Babylon right now, it is imperative for us to to get distracted, and fall out these things, man. But guess what? Hey, it's a constant fight. It's a constant fight between the flesh and the spirit, man. But that's the thing, to continue fighting. Think about the kingdom. Think about all the things that you shall receive, if you finish your task, man. If you believe in Yahweh Shemiel Shai, till the end. Think about the things that come forth for that. And you gonna be with Yahweh Shai. You gonna be on our apostles and elders. And you gonna be a judge on the earth. And you gonna be a righteous judge on the earth at that. We got another precept. Matthew 24, verse 13. And it says, Matthew 24:13. I'm sorry, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Right? Because iniquity shall abound on the face of the earth, the love of many is gonna wax cold. People are gonna forsake a relationship that they had in this, in the world. It's like people are gonna forsake a relationship that they had in the world just because, it's gonna be the time of Jacob's trouble. It's gonna be survival of the fittest. But the men of the Lord are gonna be kept. You know, in 13 it says, but he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. And that's right, man. He that endures to the end, he that's constantly, fighting and getting back up. Scripture say that the just man falleth seven times but get back up again, man. If I'm not mistaken. Let me get it. Just to butcher it. Proverbs. Let me see. Yeah, right. It's Proverbs 24:16. It says, for a just man falleth 7 times, 7 meaning completion, and rising up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Right, man. Hey, for a just man shall fall 7 times, man. Hey, you gonna fall in this thing. But hey, that's a fight. You got to get back up. You don't want to just fall in the first round and just give up. You want to secure your spot on that chariot. That's all that matters. That's all you should have your mind to. Hey, being a brother, being charitable, and pleasing Yahweh Shema Shai so that my seat is secure. You ever go somewhere and it's VIP, and you can't sit there because that spot was already reserved. It's just gonna be like in the chariot. Hey, you want to reserve your seat in the chariot, man. And how are you gonna do that? By doing what's pleasing to Yahweh Shema Shai, by being your brother, by being charitable. These things are gonna help you, endure to the end. These things are gonna help you fight, man. These trials and tribulations that the Lord is putting you through, is gonna help you. It's gonna build you up for the times to come. Because if you constantly get knocked down, and back up again, that puts your mind in a conditional state of mind, to where, hey, whatever thing you go through, and you know that the Lord got you, man. Whatever thing is brought upon you, and the brighter side of it, man. Ultimately that brighter side is being delivered from that trial or tribulation. But until the end, hey, that's gonna be salvation, man. That's gonna be the Lord beaming you up in that chariot. And you being proud, you might shed a tear, But that's gonna be the reward for the men, that endured to the end, that completed, that crossed the finish line. Not the ones that got tired and dropped out the race, and lost all faith and hope in Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's not how it works. I got another precept. This is 2 Timothy 2. 2 Timothy 4, 7-8. It says, for now I am ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand. I have fought the good fight. I have finished my course, and I have kept the faith. And that's right, man. And that's Apostle Paul speaking. And he have kept the faith. He have finished his course. And how much more us? How much more the men of the Lord to finish their course? Use these scriptures and these stories as an example. Of men going through trials and tribulations and coming out of those trials and tribulations. Men doing what they had to do through the Spirit. The Lord delivering them. These stories help us, man. These stories help us to keep faith. To not lose sight of what's to come, and to understand that, ultimately, it's bigger than me. But I know if I continue, there's something waiting for me. There's gonna be a crown, and I think that's a revelation. There's a crown laid up for me, man. Crown laid. Oh no, Slakia. It's 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy 4. Oh, Slak 8. That's the next verse. 2 Timothy 4, verse 8. Henceforth there is laid up a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that end, give me at that day, and not only to me, but unto all that love is appearing. Right, man. There's a crown of righteousness laid up for us, man. There's a crown
That's going to be given to us. But the only way to receive that crown is to us enduring. And us and us finishing till the end. Through Jacob's trouble, through famine, through pestilence, through earthquakes, through little trials, through Esau coming down. But the Lord gonna lift up a standard. Through martial law, FEMA camps. No food. You know, until we get beamed on those chariots, man. And that's what the Lord got planned for us. If we endure to the end, and Lord willing, all of us do. All the men that's in truth and sincere that's pushing laid up for. That's who salvation. That's who spiritual power is going to be given to. Not until no 2/3 that just gave up half of the way, or that didn't even receive the truth, or people that just lost faith in Yahweh Shai, man. And Lord was edified, by the lesson I'm gonna name it to the end. We must fight to the end. We must endure to the end. And we must finish our course. Because we got a crown of righteousness waiting for us, man. So Lord, we was edified with that. I want to give our praises to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kakodash. That bonus of my apostles and others for creating most of that top of the truth. Peace and blessings to the Shir Akims. With that, I want to say shalom.